I've been doing a lot of thinking about mindset and about imprinting my reality, creating, not reacting to life, just really being very focused and, very intentional about what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, and all of that. And um, just recently, something really good happened for me. Something that I've been working on for a long time. I'm almost getting emotional even thinking about it. But when it actually happened, there was a lot of contrast, a lot of difficulty. There was some opposition. Maybe not even opposition, but the point is there were some challenges that were mixed in that really impacted my mood, and I thought, why am I not happy? Like, it's crazy. And it made me think about all the teachings and everything that I've been learning and trying to implement. And so I was trying not to get sucked in, because it was just perplexing me. Like, I should be really feeling in my flow. So anyway, I was watching this was about a week ago. I was watching this Abraham Hicks, or I guess I should say I was listening to it. And she was talking about, and I'm paraphrasing or summarizing, she was talking about how if there's a challenge or a problem, there's a solution that's available. So, it's really a matter of what you're focusing on. And then she says on the flip side, when something beautiful is happening, or a blessing, or however you want to call it, the opposite is also available at that time too. She gave examples of, like, stars or musicians at the height of their career, and things just go drastically wrong. In my own mind, I'm thinking of someone who, committed suicide or overdosed or just did something to, like, self-sabotage. And so anyway, I was thinking about that, like, wow, here I am in this peak experience, but, just there's something at every turn where it's like challenging me. So anyway, I wanted to share that because I think that many of us, it's like we're looking for something to complete us, or we're looking for something to make us happy. And I think those are all beautiful things, as we all have things that we're striving for, trying to create. And, but I also know that, there's this internal world that we're responsible for. And all of the teachers say, if you want something, feel it first, or know that you have it first. And I would always be like, that's bullshit. Like, that's so, like, it's almost like it just seemed unattainable. I'm like, how am I supposed to feel happy when I'm in grief, or when I'm depressed? Because, I'm a Pisces, so I feel everything, and sometimes it's too much. But the point is that we're learning how to be emotionally intelligent, so that no matter what goes on around us, we're centered. Where we, even if we're uncomfortable, we're at least aware, and we're thinking, and we're making sure that we're managing ourselves appropriately. And as many of you know, I love astrology. So I follow certain astrologers, and some of my friends have talked about how in January there's and I don't want to go into all the specifics because I'm not an astrologer, but it's basically a point where some of the transits of the planets, it's going to be intense, and there's some things that are going to come to the surface, and I think we're already feeling that intensity. And so no matter what's coming to us, no matter what's happening to us, we have to do our best to stay, number one, connected with our breath. If you ever feel overwhelmed, or you feel frustrated, or you feel challenged, or you just feel like, there's this pressure on you that it's like you're not sure how you're going to withstand it, just taking, some breaths. If you feel connected to, depending upon your religion or your spiritual views, if you have a connection with your ancestors, or angels, or whatever, that, this network of energies or support that we have, call on that. And sometimes just calling on that energy, or whether it's your higher self, just calling in that energy and breathing, you'll find that there's a peace that kind of comes in. And I think it's going to be important to be able to stay relaxed and focused. Otherwise, we can get thrown off center and we can do things that are not beneficial. So anyway, I want to start sharing more, and I just appreciate, your time, and I wish you well. Yeah, I wish you well. Peace.